Welcome to Deep Focus. Today we are going to discuss Ergo Scholarship, the step-by-step process. First of all, go to google.com and search for Ergo Scholarship. Click on the first link. Go to the first step, scroll down and click on this third link. Select for students option. Then you must select your university. For me it is Bologna, so I'm going to go into Bologna step that is already selected, and then I'm going to select students in possession of university credentials. Just log in with your university provided email and password. Scroll down and click on accept. Next we have to fill personal data, so go ahead and click on data personally. Click on fill in and select your country. Then you have to select no in all of these following options. In any case, if something else is applicable in your case, then go ahead, but in this I think normally this would be it. If you're a disabled person, then you have to fill all these options as well. Input your email address and phone number. Make sure that your email and phone number are active because they are going to contact you on these addresses. Click on forward. Again click on forward. Here you will input your residence details, that is in my case it is Pakistan. In your case, whatever country you reside in, you can input. You just have to input your address. Click on forward. Now this form is optional. I am filling in my data, but if you want you can just leave it empty. Click on forward and select yes in the first option and no in the second one. Well, if you're a PhD student, then you have to select yes in both. Here make sure that you have entered your correct information. If it is correct, then click on confirm. Click OK. Select to apply for benefits. You must fill out economic data. Select abroad if you're not in Italy. Select no in the first option if you're not married, and no in the second option if you are not self-sponsoring yourself. No in third as well. Go forward. Select no in this one, and again in this one no again. In this section you will input the number of family members, one each for a mother and a father, and in Sorella Fratella you have to input the number of siblings that you have. That must not include you. For example, if you guys are 9 siblings in total including you, then you will input 8. Here in the first drop down menu, select no selection or whatever is applicable in your case. Also in the second option you have to select whatever is applicable to your family. In my case I'm going to go for the second option. Go forward. If your family owns any property in abroad, then click on yes and input the details. In my case it is no, so I'm going to select no and scroll down. Add incomes. Here I'm going to input my father's income first, so I'm going to select padre in the first drop down menu. Since my father does not own any assets, so I'm going to input 0 in that and enter my income and select the country. Click on save. So just like that, you have to input income details of each family member one by one. Check all of the details that you have entered, make sure they are correct, and then click on confirm if they are. Click on forward and check the data, personal and economic, that you have entered, and if it is correct, then click on forward again. Here select your university and the degree you are going to do. In my case it is Laurea Magistrale. Also you are going to select in the third option serial number. Go forward. Click on no on all these 4 options. Click on forward. Select the field that you are going to do your degree course in. In my case it is this one. I'll select artificial intelligence. So I'm going to be studying in first year of my master's, so I'll enter 1 and then I'll enter 2021 in all of these 3 options. Select regular course. Go forward. Input your percentage of your bachelor's degree. Mine is 86. Go forward. In this section, we will input all the benefits that we want. Select no in the first option and yes in the second. Select no in the catering option. No again. Here, if you're applying for accommodation, then click on yes, otherwise input no. Select new assignment. Scroll down and select no in the last option as well and go forward. Select no and go forward again. Check this box and click on forward. Here you don't need to input your Pakistani bank account details, just click on prepared to be issued and click on forward. You can input this later on. Check all the details that you input and confirm. Click on OK and go back to main menu. Click on this. Now you see all these 6 forms. You must finalize the first 2 ones. The first is ISA form and the second is the benefits form. So go ahead and click on the benefits. Click on finalize the application. Now you will receive a pin on either of your email addresses, but if you have not received any pin, then you can click on this one here and you will receive an email. If you still have not received the PIN codes, you can check your university email. For that, you should log into your university portal like this. After you log into your account, you can see here on top left corner, you can click on access your email. This will take you to an Outlook page where you can sign in and see here you can use this particular email address. But since I have already received my codes on my Gmail, so I'm going to copy paste and paste here. So here my form is finalized. Now I will go back to main menu and click on this. In the same way, you will select your ISA form and then finalize it as well by inputting the PIN code. That's it, your scholarship application has completed, except for just one last step, that is document uploading. In order to upload your documents, you have to go back to Ergo homepage and select user dossier. Click on access the user dossier. Now if you are a newcomer, then you will have to fill a small form. I have already signed up here, so I'm just going to go and log in with my university credentials again because I signed up with those credentials. Click on login. Select residence abroad, students with possession of university credentials. And then after you signed up, you will receive a token ID on your email address. Again, you have to go to your email, copy that ID and paste it here. To upload your documents, go to correspondence section, click on submit documentation and here select first identity card, and here you can upload either your identity card, that is your CNIC, or your passport. Click forward and choose a document. Select Avanti, that is accept. And just like that, you will upload your income documentation as well. That's it. This is your whole entire Ergo scholarship step-by-step process of application. You are done with your application after you have uploaded all of your documents. I have not yet gotten my income document, so I'm going to upload it later, but this is all you need to know how to do it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe. Also, do press the bell icon so that you can get every notification of the videos I upload.